Hi folks, Rodney McClure, Gasket Pro Tools. Let's talk squeegees. I've been doing this for 35 years, and to my recollection, the black turbo squeegee, this is what I started off with. The next tool I bought was actually this very handle right here. We'll see if I can get it close enough where you guys can see. I don't know if this thing will auto tune in close enough. This thing has every patent number that Unger has on it. It has the bronze or brass screws with the cam lock set up. Very first one I bought. It stays in my cabinet in there just as display, but this is the one that started it all. And the evolution of the squeegee stopped about 1989 or 1990, and it stopped with this right here. This is the original Blue Max. This one's so old it's nearly turned black. It's an old squeegee along with this handle. Been a great tool. Folks still use it. Some folks swear by it. But that's the last time that an evolution's been made on any of the handle type squeegees. There's been a lot of people that's just recolored it, renamed it, made a different durometer out of it. You know, essentially you need, for 1 to 10, 3 durometers. You need something between the 72 and 79 range for prepping. You need something between the 80 and I'm gonna say 88 to 90 range for back windows, getting over defrosters so that the squeegee will conform around the lines. And you need something that's hard like an extractor, and which is gonna be in your 93 to 95 durometer range. That extractor is mostly used for small flat windows like back glasses on trucks, windshield strips. They work pretty good on, and they work great if you like to shade windows and you want to get that dry time on the roll-ups. This is a dihydra. This is my own personal one. I've got it cut short of this length right here. I've got it cut to nearly 3 3/4 inches versus the standard one, but it's still in here deep enough. But you can see how this flexes. This works great around defroster lines and curved windows. It works great for that. So if you like the sledgehammer for extraction, you'll love this for back glasses. I'm gonna put these over here, and this is what I left this out for. You see the color on this? I've been using this thing for nearly 2 years now. I tested these things for over 2 years before I put them on the market. You can see the color on it. It's completely changed from the other. That's how old that thing is. Now we go back to the difference in the makeup of the squeegees. This squeegee here, which I use for prep, if you look at the back and look at the casting marks in it, this is a mold cast blade, and this is made out of vinyl. This is also vinyl. I know you can't see it up close, but it's got you can see the flow waves in it. You can see the little divots in it and all that. Now I got a crosscut section of the sledgehammer, this popular orange blade, the blue mainstay blade, and the others, and some steel shots that I'm going to show you and show you the difference. Forged versus cast. The cast is the weaker and has more flaws in it than the forged does. Forged is stronger. It's the makeup of the molecules is more dense, I guess, if you want to put it that way. To tell you where I'm going with this, we saw a need in the industry to take care of these new films and make it easier for the installer to get all the water out in what we call one pass. These tools are game changers. I've got testimony after testimony. One guy has got 1,200 cars, not windows, vehicles, and still got the same blade. I got testimonies of 900 cars, 800 cars. Some people's got 500 cars and still going strong. Just rave reviews on them. Not going to please everybody every time, because you do have some people that wants to take one squeegee, clean the glass, put the film on, and it worked. An extractor will not do that. But to get right down to the point, these blades are, I'm just going to say, genetically engineered to be superior. You cut through it. Let me find a piece here of scrap. Here's a piece of scrap. Now you can see how this thing cuts and listen to it. It snaps. It's crisp. Let me get this in where you can, I hope this thing will zoom in where you can see it. It's just smooth, solid, no pits, no pores, no anything. That is a, let's just say this is a billet or a forged piece of material. All right, I'm gonna take this piece. I've done more of this thing completely out. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna cut it. Now, it has a completely different sound than the other one when you cut it. See, I've cut it all the way through. It don't even snap off like the other. You have to break it off. Now, I'm gonna show you this, and I hope that it shows up where you can see. You see all these pits. As the edge wears on these, that's what shows. That's why they streak. That's why they. Same thing if I take. Let's go ahead and take a piece of this. I'm gonna cut it off where you can see. We cut this. Same deal. It doesn't have the casting flaws or anything in it. It's good material. I'm gonna take this one. Same deal. I'm gonna cut a hunk of it off, even though it's a good squeegee. I'll let you see all the pitting and everything. It may be smooth on the outside, but on the inside, as it wears through, the edge is gonna get rough. It's not gonna perform like it's supposed to. That's the difference. That's why I seen a need to make a squeegee, not a production squeegee, but a squeegee that produces. That's pretty much the long and short of it. But you need anything from a 80 durometer down to clean with, 80 durometer up to a 91 as an all-purpose to conform to back glasses, anything from 93 up as an extractor to get all the water out. And I'll do something that the other folks don't do. If you're not completely satisfied and the product doesn't do what I tell you it will do, if you buy it from me, in the handle it comes in, you can't just buy the blade and stick it in any handle. It's designed for these handles. If it doesn't do what I tell you to do, if you send it back undamaged within 10 days, I give you 100% of your money back. Nobody makes that claim. You can bank on that. That's how sure we are of this product. Rodney McClure, Gasket Pro Tools. See you guys.